Hi guys, Halthulu here, better known as Holly. Halthulu is kind of hard for people to say, but anyway, uh, I decided to update Project Zomboid today, and I'm pretty excited for the new stuff that's come along. I haven't played in a while, so, um, yeah, there's graphic overhauls, there's lots of new abilities, all kinds of updates. I've had the game since it came out, but I stopped playing. I really can't remember what version number, but it was when they were starting to give AI to the NPCs and adding moodlets and ways like your character could be grumpy or come off as happy to other people. That was the time when I stopped playing, and I haven't played since. I just got caught up in other games. I got tired of messing with all the updates. I was really excited when I heard that Desura put out another update finally after however long. It's been out like a year or something like that. Still in alpha, but that's perfectly fine. Um, it's changed so much, okay? Things I have found out is that currently the tutorial mode is out of the game. They have not remade it yet. The tutorial mode is Kate and Bald Spot. Those are the two people in the picture right there. Just teaches you how to play. I look forward to it being back in the game because I am really rusty at this. The other thing that they've added is they have Survival Sandbox and Last Stand mode. Survival mode is the default way to play the game. You go in, you make your character, bam, you're in the game. You're in the world, you're there to survive. Sandbox mode gives you more control over creating the world. And Last Stand, I don't know what that is. I clicked it and it made a person and I was in a house. I did not get to pick anything. I exited pretty quick because it wasn't what I wanted to do. And so I'll mess with that some other time maybe. But real quick, Project Zomboid is a survival game, a survival horror game that you make a character, you get thrown out into a fictional world, with zombies, and it plays very. It's just very technical. Like you're constantly gathering supplies, feeding yourself, reducing your boredom levels, reducing different things that just happen to your character in order to survive. You're just trying to survive the longest that you possibly can. Um, yeah, it's easier to see than explain, at least for me. Real quick, I'll open the options menu. They have added they didn't have this nice of an options menu before. I don't even think I had an options menu, to be honest, before. I think I had to open something separately in order to change them. Regardless, you get your full screen options, video memory options, shaders, resolution. You got your player controls, your UI, your hotkeys, NPC interaction, reloading difficulty. It's all there. It's nice that they have the shaders implemented. You can turn them on or off for computers that might have trouble with shaders. Video memory is always nice to be able to toggle around with some games. This game, it allows for it quite a bit. You can even change the graphics quality while in game, which is also nice. I currently don't have it on full screen. It's kind of acting funny on my full screen. I can't get my mouse to go off to my other monitor to do things. So anyway, you can all see it there. I'm just leaving everything as default. WASD moves your character. Left shift is run. Left control is aim. And you interact is E. Rotate building is R. Those are really important things. So you also click to you can click on things. You can click on the zombies when you're attacking them. Very important. The other important thing is, of course, your pause button. That's escape. The rest of it is just kind of, whatever. NPC interaction, like I said, NPCs were just becoming a thing when I quit, so I have no idea how they're acting now. I noticed that I did not see the little options at the bottom to change the way that my character appears to others, like their attitude, but, no big deal. Attitudes change. Maybe they just decided that wasn't a good feature, or maybe they're just working on it. Anyway, We're gonna get started. I'm gonna make a character. This is my last save. We're gonna delete it. Yes. We're gonna make a new one from scratch. Muldrow, Kentucky. Muldrow, population 3,566. Muldrow is a small town in an area that locals know as Knox Country, the dead center of the state of Kentucky. It was an army town, but now welcomes folks from all walks of life. Some commuters to the bigger towns nearby, some military families, and some living below the poverty line. It's a small place filled with good people, not to mention Biffo's finest chicken and biscuits this side of Kentucky. Sure, not much happens here, but that doesn't mean Muldrow life is dull. So, I live in Kentucky, but I'm not a native of Kentucky. I am actually from Tennessee, and I have no clue if Muldrow is a real place. I don't think so. Spiffo's finest chicken and biscuits sounds like a kickoff of KFC. No. So anyway, yeah, that is our setting. That's the map. I guess people can make maps at some point and load them in, or maybe they'll make more maps. Regardless, save name. One more time. I'm gonna give this a good go this time. You come to your character creation screen. You give yourself a first name and last name, your gender. That's new. You used to could only be a boy before. You can change your body type. You can change your hair type. You can change the color of your hair. That's also new. Apparently, dudes get beards. That's nice. But guess what? I'm not a dude. I'm gonna be a girl. Karen Scott sounds good. I don't care. Haha, I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, body type. You get to pick your skin color is what it is. You can be, you know, fair skinned, you can be dark skinned. So I'm fair skinned, I'll be fair skinned here. It's kind of hard to see the person up there, but she has short hair right now. Let's make that hair darker. It makes it easier to see. You get a few hair options. You know, it's just for looks. I'm gonna go with this hair. That's fine with me. So next. Alright, Karen Scott, we need to give you an occupation. Well, you can. You can be unemployed. But if you pick an occupation, you get perks off the bat. So I'm not sure why it would be the point of being unemployed. I personally think that the developers, if a person picks unemployed, that it should give them a few points to spend. It does not seem fair because picking a occupation, there is no negatives to it. You only get positive traits. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Maybe they'll hear me and they'll put that in. I don't know. Anyway, fire officer. The fire officer, you get Axeman. Axeman's double speed breaking through doors with the axe, faster axe swing. Police officer, you're a marksman. You get improved gun accuracy, quicker reload time. That's a good thing if you're going to be ranged or be melee. If you play this game and you figure out what you want to be, and those are one of those things that fit you, go for it. Park ranger is an outdoorsman. They are not affected by harsh weather conditions, and they have extra orienteering ability. That means, I don't really know how the orienteering works in this game, but that means they have a better sense of direction. So I'm kind of interested in that. I might go with this one. I usually pick the next one. This is construction worker. Construction worker is really good to use. You're thick-skinned here, has less chance of scratches or bites breaking the skin. Really important because zombies are going to bite you. You're going to get bit at some point. You're also handy, which means that you're faster at barricading. That's really great when you find a place that you want to hold the fort. Security guard. You're a night owl. You require a little sleep and you stay extra alert even when you are sleeping. Like I said, I'm usually a construction worker, but you know what? I'm going to be a park ranger today. Now, we get available traits. Now, I could just play like this. I could just be outdoorsman and have everything default. There is nothing wrong with doing that, okay? But the game allows you to give yourself perks in the exchange of giving yourself flaws. Okay? There's a good list of these perks and flaws. Brave, you're less prone to becoming panicked. Strong, you have extra knockback from melee weapons, that kind of thing. Now, I am not going to go into big detail of all these things here. There's a lot, as you can see, and but I do like to be. I like to be resilient, and I also like to be graceful. Okay, that's 7 points I have to make up for right there. So that means I need to pick 7 points worth of flaws. Um, you know, you can do this to save. Like it kind of has it also in things that impact your game more. Um, like the ones that are 2 points, they don't horribly impact your game. Like light drinker, I don't make my characters drink booze, so it doesn't matter if they get drunk quickly or not. Short-sightedness, I usually go with that, but I'm not going to. I am not going to this time. I am going to go with... Let's see, I need to make up 5 more points. Man, that's hard. Okay, agoraphobic isn't good for me because I'm going to be outdoors. You spend a lot of time indoors and outdoors. Generally speaking, you're going to spend more indoors, but you don't, agoraphobic, I just don't want to. Hearty appetite, needs to eat more regularly. That's not too bad. I'll take that, and I have to make up 3 points. Overweight, no. The time I did that, like, I basically was stuck walking everywhere. Let's just pick quick to anger. I'll get angry. Okay, so we're gonna play now. The game is loading. It's creating my world right now. I really hope it puts me somewhere not the trailer park, because the last time I was playing this, I was stuck in the trailer park, and trailer parks are fine, other than the fact they have huge windows. Not a good thing. So, anyway, as it loads, this is how I die. You all will get to be witness to this is how I die. Alright. Hey, cool. I get a book called Carpentry for Beginners. Oh, my thing's doing something weird. There we go. That's really interesting. Carpentry for Beginners, 0 of 222. Or 220, my bad. I have pants, shoes, and a vest on. Empty notebook. If someone could tell me what in the world you can do with the notebook, please do. Please. A lot of these items seem really pointless to me. And then some of them seem pretty cool. It is just really hard to figure out what's what and what's any good. So, yeah. Anyway. I'm not going to bother taking this notebook, but I am going to take this magazine. Thank you for literature. Now, it started me off in a house. Sweet. I'm very happy because I did not like the trailer park, like I said. Something I like, it also started me in a room without any windows. It is nighttime. It's 9:50 at night. The date is August the 23rd. So let's see how long we can survive. I'm still kind of figuring out the menus, but nice stuff in the fridge. Decent stuff there. Yeah. Oh, look, seat packs. That's pretty cool. I don't understand how to do that. but maybe someone can tell me in the comments. I saw that and I was pretty impressed that they added that, but I don't know how to get it done, like what kind of tools. Stove. Oh man, there's so much stuff here. Look, plastic bag, that's awesome. Give me that. Give me both. What are you doing? No. Come on. Ooh, tea bag. I love tea in real life, so I would totally take that tea bag. But I don't think I'm gonna have a kettle and all that other stuff, so probably no point in that. Alright, there's windows. I do not want to be with the windows. Now, zombies can still see you from the second floor of buildings. That is also something important to know, but they're more likely to see you from the bottom. One thing I don't like what's going on right now is I'm not finding sheets. Oh, sheets. Grab all. There, see, now there's clothes in that. Just give me a moment. Let me add a sheet. Close curtains. Alright, so there's somebody right there. Anyway, there was clothes in here. Blouse, sweater, vest. Those are all things I could wear. I could wear them. But I'm not really all that interested in wearing them, but what I can do is I can rip them into bandages. Clothes are something you are going to find all the time. Every time you kill a zombie, it's going to have clothes on, and guess what? You can take them. You can rip them up, you can wear them. You know, if your character's cold, take that zombie's clothes. He ain't going to need them. Anyway, alright. Checking the rooms. I'm really hoping for... Oh, I like this room. It doesn't even have any... Oh, it has a window. Shoot. Alright, anyway. I'm hoping for more sheets. Sheets let you cover up your windows. Oh, oh, sweet. Now, something that I don't like that they did, I don't know if it just doesn't matter, but surely weapons have better qualities. In the old version, the better the quality of a weapon had stars on it. They don't do that anymore from what I can tell, or maybe that's just with melee weapons. I have not gotten a ranged weapon yet. But, let's see. Baseball bat and golf club. I'm going to take the lighter weight. Wait, well, the golf club. Actually, you know what? Nah. Nah. We're going to go golf club. It's metal. I don't think it's going to break as bad. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this sheet. Alright. Pillow, oh, playing cards. Grab one. We just want one. There's another school bag. Grab it. Another sheet. Grab it. Now, add a sheet. Close the curtains. Awesomeness. Wow, that wall is really dirty there. What is up with that? Oh, I just closed myself in the room, not outside the room. It could be kind of hard. I remember it saying you could rotate the building. But why? Oh, okay, rotate building isn't happening. So, it's okay, whatever. Maybe that's when I make something. I'm not really sure. I'm thirsty. We're gonna drink the water because the water still works. I want to check cabinet. There's bleach. Do we use bleach for anything? Bath towels, razors? Someone let me know because I see those a lot. I can see how they'd be helpful, but you know, if the game that hasn't implemented it, then that's another story. Apparently a office room, but there's no computer or anything. These people packed up. They were like, yeah, I'm taking my computer. That's valuable. Well, here's the thing. Which room do I like to sleep in? Because the other one is about to get left behind. I'm gonna take my sheet from here. Remove my curtain. Oh, oops, I walked away. Remove my curtain. Curtain's gonna come off, gonna come with me. Yes, now I'm over encumbered. Sucks, but that's life. Open this. And it's sad, I really haven't picked up a whole lot of things. But, I like how my golf club is apparently a baseball bat in my hand. Is there anything in here? Oh. Aw, no. Alright. Anything in here? Nothing. Anything here? TV, it does not work. Okay, so living room, you are not really that important to me. But you know what this window right here is? Oh, that's not a window, that's a door. I cannot cover that up. It's okay. What's up here? Why can't I walk into a room? Okay. What is this? Oh, downstairs bathroom. Hello. Oh, antidepressants. Fantastic. Sleeping tablets also fantastic. And vitamins. I am very happy. I'm hungry in the game, but you know what? Shit can wait because I just found laundry room. I can't do anything with it. Or can I? Alright, so we have canned beans. Canned beans are, oh, hey, a tote bag. I want that. So we have lots of things to eat. I don't want to, I want to eat the cold things first. The things that require you to either cook or do something. Like, let's eat this. Let's eat the perishable items. That's what I want to say. Let's eat the perishable items. Eat. Alright. We're doing a little better. Let's even have the milk, okay? Sounds really good. All of a sudden I have a heavy load. I have all these bags. How weird. Anyway, let's start organizing a little better. I'm gonna organize this stuff, and when I come back on my next game, we will pick up where I left off after I've organized and everything. I'm gonna have my character hunker down for the evening. Hopefully, gonna get some good sleep, and we will start back up in the morning. All right, have a good one, guys.